Hi, it's Orit Krug, and let's talk about why you keep looking for what's wrong in your relationship. So maybe your pattern's going a little bit like this. One day you're like, I love my partner, they're amazing, they're totally the right one for me, we're gonna be together forever, and everything is just perfect. And then the next day you're like, I don't know if my partner is the one and they're not doing this. They didn't text me this morning. It took 3 hours for them to tell me that they love me today. I don't think I can do this. This isn't going to last. Right. And it's like flip flopping between both of those. And this is not your fault. This is not a reflection of who you are. This is your old trauma still hijacking your body, your emotions, and the way that you connect in your relationship. Now, it's an indication that you still have unresolved trauma in your body because your nervous system is rewired to look for all the danger signs, to keep looking for what's wrong, even when you know in your minds and intellectually that everything is actually fine and safe and good. And this is even the healthiest relationship that you've ever been in. And that is trauma. That is trauma that is making you hyper vigilant, looking for all the red flags, creating problems out of nothing, because your nervous system is going to do whatever it takes to prevent you from feeling that pain and hurt again that you did in the past. So, little things like your partner not picking up the socks from the floor, or they didn't text you in the morning, they texted you in the afternoon instead. These are little things that don't really mean anything, really. You know that in your mind. But to your nervous system and your body, it creates all this anxiety and it creates actually almost a dangerous, life threatening feeling like you're not going to be able to survive this. This is not safe for you. And it sounds like it's kind of dramatic and blown out of proportion, but that's actually how your nervous system processes it because you have been rewired to look for all of these things that are wrong. And again, it's not your fault. This is happening automatically, impulsively, before you can even consciously choose to feel or think a different way. That's why you can't control it or why you want to stop it, but you can't, because you actually can't just decide with your mind that you're going to stop looking for what's wrong. You can't change your survival system. I mean, that's why you're here. That's why you're alive, because your nervous system keeps you alive. And because it's on high alert, because it's all wonky right now and only looking and focusing on the things that are potentially wrong when really you know they're not, that's what's going to keep happening until you release the trauma from your nervous system and your body. And so there is, I know I'm saying you're rewired this way, but the awesome thing is you can rewire the other way. You can rewire for feeling safe, for feeling loved without questioning it, for feeling confident in your relationship, for feeling, safe to have sexual, emotional, physical intimacy without worrying when it's going to go away. You can become rewired the completely opposite way. And that's the beautiful thing about being a human, is that we all have nervous systems that has wiring, and we can create new neural pathways and rewire a different way. And so that's why I created my free Rewired for Love training, because I map out for you exactly what you need to do to heal the trauma from your body, rewire your nervous system for good, and break unhealthy patterns that are causing you to push away your loving partner, that's causing you to look for all the wrong things, when in reality, there's something deeper inside of you, and there's something in you that actually knows that this is your person. This is your person that you want to be with, and it's actually the best and safest and healthiest relationship you've ever been in. And even if you're like, well, no, I don't know, because you're confused, or your trauma is making you confused at this point, you will never get the clarity that you truly want and desire without healing your trauma first. So whatever kind of place you're in right now, I highly encourage you to click the link below, to the side or above, depending on where you're watching, and sign up for my free Rewired for Love training. You can access it right away. There are 3 videos that are only about 30 minutes, and it comes with a workbook so that you can understand exactly how your trauma is impacting your relationship, your ability to love and take in love without questioning it, and how you can change it as soon as possible before it gets too late to save your relationship. So sign up for my training, and I can't wait to show you how to become rewired for love.